So hey, hello everyone. Here is the fourth part of this book. As you all know, I covered part three parts of this book. And if you want to watch these three parts, so you can visit this I button, or you can visit my channel for watching the part first, second, and third. And after this book, I will cover a more special and most famous book on financial. So yeah, I will not tell you the name of this book. I will give you a simple hint. The name of the book start with R. This book is on financial, so you have to guess and comment me the name of the book. In the first chapter, the author teaches a good and very important thing. The author said, if you want to tell someone their mistakes, then what will you do? You will just go and tell him his mistakes, and that's the wrong way suggested by author. The author said a good leader cannot do this. The author said if you want to be a good leader, then what you will do? You have to just go and first appreciate them and then tell him his mistakes. Like if you want to tell someone his mistakes, then first go and appreciate with your heart, with freedom, and so that he can feel it, and after this you will give him his failures or his mistakes. Yeah, here is the second learning I got from this book. The author said if you know your friend, your employee, or anyone did the mistake, then what will you do? You will just go and shout on them. Then this is the very wrong way. You have to go and appreciate them and said like it's a normal thing. It happened with me when I was doing this. Like the main difference between of a leader, of a boss or a leader is boss always give orders and leader always give advice, and it depends on you what you want to be. Like if you want to be a boss, then you have to give order, and if you want to be a good and great leader, then you have to give advice to people. Like why most of people hate the boss? Because that's the main reason. Boss always gives order. And why people respect and learn from a leader? Because he always give advice. In fourth learning, the author said never ever disrespect your juniors. Like if this mistake did by my junior, then you don't need to be shouting or disrespecting him. You will have to just appreciate in that. Because if you take an example of a video editor, as he is not doing well, then what you can do? You can appreciate them. If let's say he is not doing well, then you will go and say to him, I know, I believe on you, you will improving every day, and I know you are doing good quality of editing, then there is no need to be worried. I know you are improving. So because of this, the editor will improve very soon. And if you will hate them, you will shout on them, then it means you are disrespecting them, and because of it, it may end or create some more problems for you. Here is the ending of this book and a video. So yeah, as you all know, my English is weak, but I am improving it. So if you like this video, you can like, and as you all know, I will upload more videos on most famous and future books. So you can subscribe me for watching and learning with me. So yeah, thanks for watching.